Man, it is so exhausting trying to be someone that you're not. Like seriously, you'll be doing good things, but life just feels so heavy. And in this story, that's literally what's happening to David. It says in Samuel 17, then Saul had his own military clothes put on David. He put on a bronze helmet on David's head and had him strap on armor. David strapped his sword on over the military clothes and tried to walk, but he was not able to use them. And he said, I can't walk in these. I'm not used to them. So David took them off, and instead he took his staff in his hands and chose 5 smooth stones from his wadi and put them in the pouch in his shepherd's bag. Then, with his sling in his hand, he approached the Philistine, Goliath. Saul wasn't trying to hurt David. Like, he had honest intentions to keep the kid alive. The armor makes sense. Like, it looks right, and it's worked for Saul, so it's probably gonna work for David. But the problem was that it's just not David. And I think this story is a good example of why some of us are so worn out. It's not because we're doing the wrong things, we're just doing the right things in the wrong way for us. Trying to lead like this person, or talk like this person, or serve like this person. And meanwhile, God the entire time is saying, that's not who I've created you to be. That's not the season I have for you. David didn't win because he upgraded his gear. He won because he trusted what God had already put in his hands. The same staff and the same slingshot that he had trained with all those years out in that shepherd's field. Some of us keep on asking God for new armor, and in reality, God's just asking you to take some of it off. You aren't behind, and you're not unqualified. You're just wearing something that God never told you to put on. So yeah, stop wearing Saul's armor. Be faithful with your own sling. Be faithful in your season, and just be who God's called you to be.